Welcome to the Health, Balance, and Wellness channel, your oasis of peace. Lately, you may have noticed a decline in strength, almost imperceptible at first, but still present. Daily activities that you once performed without difficulty, such as climbing stairs, getting up from a chair, or doing the grocery shopping, are starting to become more demanding. Even household chores require more effort than usual. It's true that as we age, the body undergoes natural changes, and some loss of strength may be physiological, but it's not an inevitable fate. Muscle strength is essential not only for moving with agility, but also for maintaining balance, independence, and health. The good news is that there are concrete strategies to counteract this decline, allowing you to remain independent and live a full and happy life. Before delving into the details of how to maintain muscle strength after 60, it's worth debunking some myths that can hinder your progress. We'll also look at the basics, frequently asked questions, and the most common mistakes many people make, leading to muscle loss and reduced autonomy. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you to like the video to support our work. But let's get back to the video. What is sarcopenia? In medical terms, sarcopenia is the progressive loss of muscle mass and strength. Many think it begins only in old age, but in reality it begins around age 40. From that age onwards, without realizing it, you lose about 1% of your muscle mass per year. After age 60, this process accelerates, and you can go from feeling great to feeling so tired, weak, and fatigued that it's difficult to even get out of bed. It's important to understand that this isn't a natural part of aging that you have to accept. Five false myths to debunk. More protein equals more muscle. Protein is essential for building muscle, but it's not enough on its own. Its effectiveness also depends on muscle stimulation through physical activity. Long-lived populations consume, on average, less protein than expected, a sign that balance is more important than excess. Supplements solve everything. There are many supplements on the market, but few have real scientifically proven benefits. Creatine, for example, can be useful, but only when combined with exercise. Taking it without training doesn't lead to any muscle gains. Eating healthy is enough. A balanced diet is important, but after age 60, a more specific diet, tailored to individual needs, is often necessary. With age, appetite tends to decline, and the body risks not receiving enough nutrients to sustain physical activity. Walking is enough to stay strong. Walking has many benefits, but it's not enough to maintain muscle strength. More intense stimuli are needed, such as resistance training or activities that gradually increase in difficulty. With a pathology, it is better to avoid exercise. Many people with health problems stop exercising for fear of worsening their condition, but in most cases, exercise, if adapted, brings significant benefits, improving strength, balance, and quality of life. The 5 pillars of maintaining muscle strength. Activate your muscles. Regular movement is essential. This can include gym workouts, yoga, Pilates, or simple daily actions like getting up from a chair without using your arms or choosing the stairs instead of the elevator. Every little effort sends a signal to the muscles to strengthen. Targeted nutrition. To sustain physical activity, muscles need fuel. In older adults, reduced appetite can lead to deficiencies, especially in proteins and micronutrients such as vitamins and minerals, which are also essential for the nervous system, which controls muscle contraction. Balance between macronutrients and micronutrients. Magnesium, for example, is crucial for brain health and metabolism. Green leafy vegetables, seeds, and nuts are excellent sources. Paying attention to your vitamin and mineral intake is just as important as protein and carbohydrate intake. Reduce chronic inflammation. An inflamed body struggles to recover and strengthen. Reducing pro-inflammatory foods like refined grains and red meat and introducing spices like turmeric, ginger, and garlic can improve muscle health. Quality rest. Sleep is the time when the brain consolidates every learned movement pattern and the body repairs muscle fibers. Without adequate rest, training loses much of its effectiveness. The most common mistake after 60 years. Many people believe that illness or surgery are reasons to stop altogether. On the contrary, exercise, if adapted, almost always improves overall health. Whether it's diabetes, hypertension, prosthetics, or joint pain, there's always a safe and effective form of exercise, as long as you seek professional guidance. The importance of consistency. You don't necessarily need marathons or strenuous workouts. Even small, daily changes, such as vigorous and spontaneous daily activities, VILPA, can reduce the risk of serious problems and improve longevity. Conclusion. Maintaining muscle strength as you age isn't an unattainable goal. Debunking myths, following the 5 pillars, adapting physical activity to your condition, and prioritizing recovery are the key steps to staying healthy and independent. The most important message is that, whatever your situation, moving is always better than stopping. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not replace medical advice. If you have any questions, please contact your doctor. If you like our videos, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any upcoming content. See you in the next video.